Bestie, it's another setup video, and this time, y'all, it's KellofAPlan. Let's get ready for a release. Stay tuned. Hey Bestie, I'm Kenya and welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for joining in for a KellofAPlan release video. And y'all, not just any KellofAPlan release video, this is also going to be a planner setup video. Now, not too long ago, KellofAPlan released some half sheets, y'all, some half sheet trackers that I've been loving and love popping in and out of my planner. And now y'all know I love me a good half sheet. I feel like all of us discount lovers, we love us a good half sheet too. A full sheet folded, a half sheet, all of that. Okay, all of that. Give us all of that. Well, KellofAPlan decided to take us to the next level and give us an entire planner set up full of half sheets, y'all. Okay, not just a weekly layout, okay, but like, and not just dot grid, line grid, like all the paper options, but all of the different planner inserts that we could possibly need to plan, like she says, a life we love, for real. Okay, so y'all, I'm so excited about this and I just cannot wait to get into it. So thank you so much to KellofAPlan for sending these goodies over to me. So Bestie, sound off in the comments, are you a half sheet lover? Let me know. I need to know that starting this video off. Okay, I just need to know, like, how many of my besties are with me? Drop that in the comments below, for real. Okay, y'all, so about this release, there are 3 different cover options, okay, and I only have one of them here, but y'all, when y'all see this cover, and y'all can see it, listen, it says purple floral, but it might as well just put Kenya right here because that's me. Okay, that is so me. Like, it has all of my covers, purple, pinks, teals, greens. Like, I'm here for all of this. Like, it's so pretty. It's everything, y'all. But there are 2 other covers. One called Fruit and Floral and one called Watercolor Floral. Both of them are super fun, colorful covers as well. So I'll pop that up on the screen, though, so y'all can kind of check the look of them out. And we'll definitely open this as well to see all the goods in this cover set, cover and divider set, y'all. So the covers come with the dividers. Also, Bestie, there are 10 inserts available in this release. I have 9 of them here. So the one that's not pictured, I believe, is a reading insert. And it's where you can do all of your book reviews and stuff like that. And so I just feel like this whole setup is just gonna be everything, especially for any of my planner besties that love like a smaller size. You know, a smaller size planner. You might not need like a full classic, but you just need something to help you get all the plans down. You can still decorate these pages too. Y'all know, listen, we got stickers for that. As well as you can throw this in your purse, y'all. It's really, really nice and compact too. Like, I just love it. I'm obsessed. Okay, so let me tell you why I think this is going to be a good thing for me. I think it's going to be great because, like I was thinking, the whole travel thing and using my like taking my chunky planner on the go, I mean, you know, the flights just, they don't want to work with me, you know what I'm saying, with the whole weight limit thing or whatever. And I'm trying to find ways to trim down in other areas, but I was like, this will be so great too for travel and for everyday use. So that's how I'm setting mine up. Now, pretty much all of these inserts will work well for that. Mine is maybe the cleaning one because, I mean, but it's going to help me prepare for travel. So I just figured, like, it goes too. Okay, it goes too. So first up, y'all, we're going to get into the covers and dividers, and we're just going to kind of put this together as we go. Okay, so I do have a disc set here. These are some white metal discs from KellofAPlan. You can also purchase these as well. She has other colors on the site also, in silver, gold, black, rose gold, and then of course this white one. So don't sleep on the disc, and I love that they are metal. Now, somebody got to help me figure out how to get these babies up out of here. Are they taped? Are they taped, y'all? They might be taped. Okay, we got to get these open. I'll be right back. Let me go find a little tool to help me with this. Okay, Bestie, I got it, y'all. Like, it tried to give me a little time, but we have our middle disc here, and the set only takes 9. And y'all, they're metal, white metal disc. Like, I love this. 3, 4, 6. So we're gonna have 2 left over. And I almost don't want to put this little top back on because, listen, it didn't want to come off. Okay, but super nice and clean little look. Okay, and I think that goes so well with this cover. So let's open this cover up. So you have 2 laminated covers, 12 pre-punched dividers, and y'all know they're probably double-sided. I'm pretty sure they're double-sided. Oh, this is so cute. Can we talk about how cute these colors are? Like, this cover, I need this in a full-size cover. Oh, I'm in love. It's like all of my favorite colors, y'all. Yeah, she could just write my name on this, honey, because listen. Oh, this is so pretty. Okay, so let's put our cover together. Y'all see these stripes? Stripes and florals. So pretty. So pretty. Let's pop our disc on and see what she looks like with these discs, honey. So pretty. Oh my gosh. I'm excited, y'all. I'm excited. Now, I do think this is going to be great for anyone, like I said, that wants to use something like on the smaller side. There we go. Okay, and then we have all of our dividers, and I believe there's 12 of them. Okay, so I'm gonna actually use all 12. Okay, I'm gonna use all 12. And y'all, I have some KellofAPlan divider tabs too. I'm gonna pull those out in a second so I can label these. Did I do that right? Yeah, I did it right. Okay. I was going to say it started at the bottom. Or do I have these backwards? Y'all, do I have them backwards? Let me see. Did I turn the thing around? You know, you got to check. Because normally it starts at the top, right? And they're double-sided, so I guess it don't matter which way I go. I guess it don't matter. Just pop them in here. Just pop them in. Oh, I love all the floral designs. We're going to flip it as I get them in. I just figured it'd be easier to go ahead and put this together. Alright, so now that we got all of the dividers on the disc, y'all, and it's kind of set up a little bit, let's like do like a little flip through of it. So we got mine, and these discs, I probably didn't say this, but I would give them like classic size disc size. Okay, but I love them. I love that they're metal too, of course. And then y'all, this is so pretty to me. Okay, so here are all of our dividers, and I'm gonna label them, of course, but I just want y'all to see all the designs that are included in this particular pack cover and divider set. Like, isn't that gorgeous? Like, look at those. So pretty. These are so pretty. Oh, wow. I mean, I need this. I need this. Okay, KellofAPlan. I think we need some mini stickers. Some mini cute little stickers to go with these half sheets. They're like on the smaller side in these florals though. These are so pretty. Do y'all see this? This is gorgeous. Like, if you're a floral lover, like, come on, your heart has to be like beating for sure. So pretty. So cute. And I just love how compact this is. Like, for real. Y'all, I'm so excited about this. I am so excited. Okay, now something that I can say, I do think I want to add in just a few little bit of like maybe some embellishments or something to personalize it a little bit. Maybe like add in like one of those little patches or something, and make like put my initials here, or my initial, okay, there. And then, of course, you can add some pockets over here too, to the left side and the inside of the cover. You can add you a little pin loop here in the back. I think I'll probably do that and everything. And y'all, oh, she's good and ready to go. I feel like she's so cute. So cute. Okay, so now that we flipped through it, let's talk about these inserts, okay? Okay, and I'm just gonna go in really no particular order, but I'm gonna try, well, I guess I should do it in an order in what I want to kind of like label this as. So we'll start with the daily, the daily sheets on top. So let's start here. So we have some daily plans half sheets. There are 50 of them, and all of these inserts, y'all, should be enough for 6 months. Okay, 6 months worth. So let's open. Oh, nice. They are double-sided. Okay, and if you've seen KellofAPlan's daily sheets before, then you pretty much know what this looks like. But you have like a spot for like your must do, should do, want to do, and then your schedule, and then your task list. And this can be whatever you need it to be. You can put your meals here, you can put trackers here, just kind of whatever you need it to be for your productivity for the day. And then of course it's double-sided, and then I love that the dates are across the top too, so you can date it very simply, like, you know, no fuss to it. So really, really cute. Like, I feel like I'm gonna get a lot of good use out of this with some small little cute icons and just keeping it functional, but a little bit of decor ain't never hurt nobody either. Okay, so I definitely want to use, I'm gonna put all of these in here, y'all. So I'm gonna pull just a few because I don't know how chunky I want to make her. So we're gonna put today's date, or I shouldn't say today's date, these daily sheets. And do I want to do the, so I'm gonna have 3 extra dividers. Okay, so let's see, how do I want to like put her together? Do I have any? I guess we can go front to back, y'all. So I'm gonna put just a few in here for now, and then as I see fit, we can go in and add. Okay, probably need to split you up so I can add in, y'all. Oh my goodness, so cute. So cute, y'all. This is gonna be perfect. I'm telling y'all, like, if you're like me, you want something to travel with, this is gonna be great. But also if you're like looking for something smaller, more compact, which is why I knew I had to share it, because I feel like some of my besties, y'all just need something simplified and something smaller, something you can throw in your bag, something that is no fuss, no rhyme or reason. Sometimes you might not need to plan every day. These are undated, so I love that. So this is great. This is for real great. Okay, so those are our daily sheets, bestie, and I'm gonna just leave them uncovered for now. And then we have our task list sheets. Oh, this is great. So like, it's just literally a running to-do list. Oh, so many of y'all are gonna love this because I know I have a lot of list lovers. Okay, a lot of list loving besties. I'm one of them. And y'all, this is gonna be A1 for real. Just a simplified, clean layout, y'all. And then too, KellofAPlan paper is just, it's chef's kiss. Not even gonna hold y'all. I feel like I probably need to put a little bit more of these in here, because child, we can make us a list. Okay, we can make us a list. And there are 50 sheets of these as well. So nice. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, we'll put you here. Oh, this is so cute, y'all, and so convenient. Like, can we just talk about how great this is? Oh, I'm so grateful that we have this option. I really hope that KellofAPlan keeps this on the site and it's like a permanent item, because I just think this is going to be great. I think this is going to be a lot of us planners, like a lot of our alleys. Okay, so I don't know, let me see, let me count. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. 24 tasks, so a good amount. Okay, I love these. The habit tracking sheets, the half sheets that we already have, y'all. Love them. Okay, so here's here is the pack that goes with this setup that's being offered. So basically kind of like another release of them. These are just a tad bit different though, I think, if I remember correctly. Yes, they look a little bit different. So you have this week's goals, of course the date here, weekly habit tracker, this week's goals, how I'm going to meet these goals. Well, I don't know, is that the same? That's similar. And then you have a habit tracker here. And then you have your mood tracker. I love this. Love, love, love. Okay. And then on the back, you have all of these. These are very similar. Okay. They look a little bit smaller to me for some reason, but I could just not be thinking about the ones I have already. And I could be thinking about the stickers too, because she came out with a sticker book as well. And I use those sometimes instead of the sheet. So, but you have your cleaning tracker, you have your medicine tracker, your skincare routine, your lettering practice, your reading tracker, your sleep tracker, and your, like, this is like exercise, or at least it's how I use it because it's a shoe. And then you have your water tracker. So cute, y'all. So cute, right? Okay, so let's give ourselves, because I plan to use this mainly for travel and to pop in my bag and travel with it, I think that should serve me until I'm ready to use some more. Oh, this is so great, y'all. So great. Okay, so I'm gonna put that in this section. It's gonna be my little habit tracking section. And I'm just going right off the top of this little list. Okay. Did I pick up too many to pop in here? I probably did. Okay, that's better. Okay, next up, y'all now listen. This insert I was so happy about because it's honestly one of the reasons why I was just like, yeah, okay, because y'all know I use a whole nother like war binder faith planner system for my faith planning. And sometimes traveling with that can be a lot, taking my catch-all, my goal planner, and my faith planner, all three systems that I use on the go. It can be a whole lot. So sometimes what I do though is I will condense all of those planners down and just take what I feel that I need. But this little baby right here, my little mighty half sheet planner, it's gonna cover all of that. And can we talk about how KellofAPlan thought enough of us faith girlies to give us, and I shouldn't say faith girlies, but faith girlies and dudes, okay, to give us some weekly faith planner sheets. And here's where you can just record your verse of the day. It can be the verse of the day for the month. If y'all use the Bible app like I do, you can record it here, or you can use it to record any type of verse that's speaking to you for the day. And it's a whole weekly sheet, y'all. Okay, that's what's on the front. All right, now mind you, this is very, very like, it's condensed. It's like condensed down. Okay, so I'm gonna show y'all what the back is like, because the back does include some Bible study notes too. Okay, let's pull out a couple, just a few. And once again, these are 52 sheets that are in here. 52. Okay, so enough for the entire year. Okay, love. Okay, so like I mentioned, you have your date across the top, you have your verse of the day, and Monday through Sunday. Okay, and then on the back, y'all, you have your Bible study notes. Okay, so you can write in just a little thing. Like for me, I like to write in any explanations or observations or applications, for sure, things that I need to take away from the, I would probably use this as like the verse of the day, and then what I can take away from it. Okay, and then like, it's a small little spot to write in your prayer, but sometimes y'all prayers don't have to be long. Okay, they can just literally be short, simple, and sweet. Okay, and let God know what it is that you need. Okay, so what I would probably do though in this space, instead of writing in the actual full out prayer, I would write out prayer points, like things I want to pray for or pray about. So that's how I would use that. Okay, so hopefully that makes sense to y'all, but I'm just excited to have like this little option on the go. It's like, girl, split them, because This KellofAPlan paper is thick, honey. Okay, it's thick. Okay, then y'all, I love it. Can we talk about it? Like, I love it. Okay, so then y'all, we have meal plans, weekly meal plans. Now, how I would use this on the go is I would use this to prep out anything that we have, like restaurants or places that we want to eat at and things like that. However, okay, when you do go and stay like in an Airbnb, okay, are y'all hotel people or y'all Airbnb people? Drop that in the comments. But I just feel like this is going to be so beneficial for staying in any condos, Airbnbs, where you might be cooking up something for, you know, the group, okay, and you need to plan all that out. This is going to be so helpful. Y'all, listen, we've been on quite a few group trips where we've had to kind of do that and everything, and I was just like, okay, I gotta write out the whole meal plan and prep it out and all that stuff, what we're going to be eating for breakfast this day, lunch this day, just because you can save so much money, especially in larger groups like that and when you're traveling like that. But also just me and the hubs too, like what we're eating for each day. This is going to be great. Okay, so you do have your date across the top, and then you have Monday through Sunday, breakfast, lunch, dinner, and snacks. Okay, also where this is going to be really good at, it can be a good spot to record your meals too if you find that you want to use it. But y'all, there's honestly a whole nother insert for that, so I'm just giving y'all the options though. Okay, just giving y'all the options. And so when you flip this around, there's a grocery shopping list. Okay, and I think that is so great. Okay, like I was just mentioning, like when you're, I know the last time we went to Orlando and like it was a whole bunch of us, like 15 of us, and we went grocery shopping, and it was like trying to get the list of what everybody liked and all of that stuff. And it really pays to be able to break those larger lists down into categories, so when you're in the store, you know what sections you're in and you can kind of condense time that way. Listen, trust me, it takes out the frustration using these little sheets. As a person that travels a lot with large groups and just me and my husband, like planning that stuff out saves you time, energy, and lots of frustration. Okay, so I had to have these. I needed these. Like, there's like, add to the planner, okay, and add to cart, Bestie. Okay, so these are great. Okay, and y'all, of course y'all know, like, she has full size of all this stuff too if you need it in your full size planner. Then, speaking of, okay, staying on track with your fitness. I love this. I love it. We got fitness sheets, y'all. Okay, so there are 52 sheets in this one as well. There was also 52 in the meal planning sheets. I didn't say that. So I know some of them have 50, but these have 52. And I'm going to pull a few of these as well, so she don't get too chunky. Okay, so of course, once again, we have our date across the top, and then we have our nutrition plan. So you have your breakfast, lunch, dinner, and snack, and then you have some hydration trackers that give you 7 little water marks. Okay, so I think that's really nice and condensed and everything, right? Kind of small here. Okay, based off of what you eat. Like if you go to a buffet, like, child, just write buffet. Just saying. Just write buffet. I know I do that, y'all. I struggle. I be trying to write out every little thing. No, baby, just write out that you went to the buffet. And then y'all, on the back, there's a workout plan. So you have a spot to write out your full workout and your calories burned. Love that. Love that. Love that. Love that. Just so you can kind of keep up with it on a daily basis. But also, this is going to be so great for me on the go. Especially when y'all, I'm telling y'all, I think this is going to be a game changer. I'm excited. So I'm trying to give y'all on the go options, but also please know you can use this for your entire planner. Like, for real. If you want to just keep it simplified, purse planner type vibes, this is going to be a great option. Okay, a great option. Okay, y'all, then next up we have some cleaning pages. Okay, 52 of these as well. So let's open them. And once again, weekly sheets with the dates across the top. And then you have your cleaning plan. And all you want to do here for this is just write out your tasks for the day. I mean, and you can kind of prep the whole entire week, you know, and write like a running to-do list for it. But then you break it down by the day. I think that's perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Okay, you have a little spot where you can check off your task and everything. And then too, you can color code it. Like, I just think it's great. Then on the back, y'all, okay, there's already a pre-printed task list, like daily chore list with your dates as well at the top. But you have make bed, take out trash, laundry, dishes, wipe kitchen counters, wipe kitchen table, declutter as needed, sweep as needed, tidy up, clean sink. Now, I think this is great too to have, because these are like daily chores, you know, things that you should just be doing just to keep the upkeep of your home and not necessarily deep cleaning. So I love that. Then y'all, she includes a weekly checklist. Okay, isn't that awesome? You have the sink and faucet, clean out fridge, appliances, sweep and mop floor, vacuum carpets, dust or wipe furniture, declutter and organize, dust blinds and windows, dust light fixtures, clean toilets, scrub shower or tub, take out trash, wipe mirror, dust or wipe down furniture, kitchen counters, laundry, fold clothes, put away clothes. Because listen, those are definitely two different tasks. I love this. And then y'all, she leaves 4 extra spots for where you can place, like, put anything in specific that you want to like put in here, you know, and everything. So love this, y'all. I love this so much. So I'm gonna pop in just a few of those, maybe a few more, because I didn't pull a lot of these initially. So let's add in a few more of these. Okay, so then y'all, now I'm down to what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more dividers. And so I have 2 more inserts left, y'all, and both of them are just like line paper and dot grid paper. You have 6 months worth of double-sided dot grid paper, and then 50 sheets of this line grid. Oh no, it says dot and line. Oh, it's both. Oh, I love that. Both options. Okay, that's why we need to open them up. So this will be great for notes. Like a little note section right here. That's what I think this will be great for. Oh, so you get a pack of both. Nice. And I think what I'm gonna do, y'all, I'm gonna put the whole thing in here. All of the you get 25 of each, I believe. So I'm gonna put all of these in here. This is the dot and line sheet pack. Okay, and then I have these planner half sheets. So I think these are just dot grid. If I can get them open, Bestie. I think these are just dot grid. No. It's a planner. Bestie. How did I miss this? Okay, press pause. Press pause. Okay, hold up. Now I feel like I gotta rearrange the whole planner. Okay, that's a weekly planner, y'all. I was wondering why I said planner half sheets. The dot grid on the front and the dot grid on the back threw me off. Reading is fundamental, Bestie. Reading is so fundamental. Like, why I didn't think of it? Like, okay, do I want the planner one in the front? Like the front? I think I do. I think I do. It won't really matter if these dividers like are out of order. You know what I'm saying? Like, it won't really matter. So with that being said, I can move these around. Yeah, I'm gonna move these around, y'all. Yeah, I sure am. I sure am. Okay, we're gonna put the planner in the front. We'll come back to our note section. Oh, this is great. This is great. This is amazing. Okay, y'all, so let's open this up. So it says 6 months. 6 months worth. Duh. Planner. 6 months worth of a planner. Look at the cute calendar. Okay, Bestie, hands down, you can make this your whole planner system. Your whole planner system. This is so nice. It's undated. Okay. It's undated, so that's really nice. Okay, and then y'all, look at that. It's like a horizontal half sheet page with your dot grid and then your lines pages. This is so nice. These are your, I said line pages, your weekly pages with the line spaces. And each week stops with, it looks like some dot grid pages. And they start with the dot grid page. So you can make this be like any type of like monthly overview page or currently page, or it can just be like a little monthly divider situation. You can memory plan on these. Wow. Okay, so I think I'm going to put in here the weekly pages. This is great. This is so great. Oh, this is great. I'm gonna put 2 months in here for now, because I'm just thinking about all my travel for summer, but then 2, and I'm thinking July, August, y'all. Summer wise, but I really could do September too, just like for my personal needs and just how I can see myself using this. This is gonna be awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. And I love that the layout isn't overwhelming, y'all. So this is great. This is so great. Okay, so let's do, and I'm gonna move my dividers around, because this I definitely want this in the front, like the first one. And then I'll put my dailies afterwards. Weeklies and dailies. We'll do 2 of them. So nice, Bestie. So nice. Y'all let me know, do y'all want any plan with me's with this type of stuff? Like, I would love to know if y'all would be interested in it. Yes. Okay. So I'm gonna just move my dividers. Okay, Bestie, so now that I got those rearranged and I kind of got the planner set up kind of how I was thinking in my head, I'm going to go ahead and put in some of these little note pages in the back. And I think I'm going to skip 2 of them for the time being. I'm going to show y'all what I insert here at the end, but I want to finish what all is actually releasing first before we get into that. But I'm going to actually end up, I think, using both of these. I think I'm gonna use, I shouldn't say both, all of these, all 12 of these. So I'm gonna put the line pages in the back first, and I guess I could split them. That should be enough, especially since I know I'm gonna be adding in more. Okay, and then I'm gonna put the dot grid in the far back. Put some of those in the back. Just little note pages. Oh, I'm so excited, y'all. I am so excited. This is gonna come in so handy. hold on, one of the little punch marks. There we go. Let's get that out. Oh, Bestie. Okay, so y'all see how the dark green looks? It's very nice and faint, which I actually prefer the faint ones too. So it helps it, I don't know, blend better with stickers for me. And then of course the line pages are very clean and nice. Okay, so this is all that's releasing, y'all, minus the reading insert because I didn't have that one to share. But I think this is so great and gonna be so beneficial for everyone. Okay, y'all, so I did skip 2 of them, and I'm gonna go ahead, I guess, and put those in right now, the little inserts that I want to put in, y'all. So, and then we can finish up talking about the release. So y'all know a while back, KellofAPlan released these healthy habit tracker sheets, and so I have a few of them. I have a few of them left. And because thinking about like on the go and stuff, and I do actually have some reading trackers. These are different from the ones that are releasing though, but I think I want to include it because I actually got some left. And then I want to include some of these budget ones too. So trying to see, I got to get my pack together. So we'll include some of these budget pages. Yeah, include a few of those in this pack. So if you were able to get your hands on the Healthy Habit collection, this will definitely fit those as well. Of course, they were half sheets too. And then, let's see. I feel like I only need one of the reading trackers though, because I have that little reading tracker there. Ooh, I didn't think about this one. That's a mood tracker though. I kind of like that in my regular planner. In my bigger planner. I'm going to just pop one in here. Or maybe I should order the book review one, y'all, because that would be great for, like, especially like now, July and August. This is one of my plans. I want to be on the beach reading a good romance book. So to be able to have those little book reviews, but I have some in my bigger planner, so that's what I was kind of thinking. But if I'm not taking my bigger planner, I was just gonna do it when I got back home, because I'm already tracking that. Do I want to use those or not? Okay, for the time being, let's do these monthly expense trackers. Now it says monthly in here, but I think they're gonna be great for me like on the go, so I can just, you know, wipe that out and just put whatever trip I'm on for that, just to be able to track your expenses for budget wise, you know. I think it'd be great since I'm setting this up like for my little travels situation. But these released in the Healthy Habits release a while back, so I feel like that's great. And then I guess I will just go ahead and put one of these in here. Just a couple. I'll just do a couple of them for now, and I'll probably go ahead and order that book review one, because that would be great for this too, for the purpose. And then that way I can just know what I read on vacation and not just everyday life. Okay, y'all, so I got all of my little sections stocked and ready to go. Okay, oh my goodness, all of these are my fave. Like, look at these colors, so pretty. So pretty. Okay, y'all, so what I want to do now is label these up, and then we'll finish up with like just like a little overview of everything. Okay, so I pulled out some of my KellofAPlan tab labels. These came in a set of divider labels that I got recently, like earlier this year, and I hadn't used these yet, so I was like, this is perfect. The other two I've used some of them, and I needed like a full sheet. So I'm gonna put this week, I'm gonna use this week on this tab. And I like that they're bold too, you know. And then, or I could have put this month, but they're weekly pages. And then we'll put dailies for the second one. So cute. Okay. And then I have task. So I can put list, or I can put task. I could put to do. I'm thinking, oh, I can even make this a gratitude list, you know? I guess I'll just put it as a list. And that way it can be whatever I need it to be. You know what I mean? Put list, and I can make it be flexible. Okay. And then we have habit trackers. So I'm gonna put this habit on here. I don't think habit is on here. Maybe just trackers. Just tracking it all. Okay. And then we have faith. And y'all, this one is my favorite divider, I think. Every time I see it, I'm just like, it's so pretty. Okay, there's a faith sticker, yes. Faith. So pretty, y'all. Okay, and then this is meal plan. So let's put meal plan here. Okay, then we got fitness. I could have made one of those dividers like a bookmark too, to divide up like the week, but it's fine. Fitness. And then we have cleaning. Now, I'm not sure if she sells these tab labels separately. I think you do have to purchase like a divider pack to get them, but definitely check the site for them. And I'll have all of that linked below, y'all. So, okay, now budget. Making this like a little budget section for myself. It's going to be good to track those expenses, though, for real. And then I can color code as well. And then this one, I'm going to put reading. Reading. And then this is going to be my note section. So, notes. Ooh. Okay. And then this last little section here, it can kind of be whatever, y'all, to be honest with you. I have quite a few, so I'm thinking like random ideas, personal, other could work, extras could work as well. So I'm thinking ideas though. Sometimes while I'm out and about, I want like a little space for that. So we'll make it ideas. Okay, bestie. Now I'm not gonna put them on the back. I mean, it's fine. It's fine. But I love that they're labeled now and ready to go. And she's a little chunky. She's definitely a little chunky and everything. And let's see. Do I have like a pin loop that I want to use? I have this one, but she doesn't match. She ain't matching. I have to find a purple one or a pink one somewhere in my stash. But I love it, y'all. I love it. I love it. I love it. Look at her. Isn't she precious? Come through. Oh, this is great. This is great. Now, she is a little chunky. You don't have to make yours as chunky as mine, but I feel like she is so full of purpose and she's going to be just perfect. And now I can just kind of have like that stress-free thought of what I'm taking on the go with me, in all honesty. Okay, I'm loving this. I am loving this. I'm loving every bit of this. All of this. All of this. I can't wait. Like, we're going to map this out. And then from day to day, what all I need to do. Sometimes I do have to do work on, and I can kind of divide that up, fun versus work if I need to. Like, this is going to be great. This is going to be great, besties. So, let's talk about the release. Y'all know release day is normally Friday. So this upcoming Friday at 10 o'clock Central Time, these will be releasing. Like I mentioned before, there are 3 covers, 2 additional ones, okay? And then, of course, you have all 9 of these inserts along with a reading insert, okay? I don't think the Healthy Habits is still available, but they do fit as well. As y'all can see, I was able to pop in one of the inserts from that collection here. But we have this planner insert. We have the dailies. We have the task list. We have the habits, the faith, the cleaning, fitness, and meal plan. And then we have dot and line half sheets, y'all. All very functional, all great. Like, you can basically build an entire planner with this half sheet system. You can make your own little Franken planner. I think it is so great, y'all, and so on the go. If you don't need much room to write things out, or you don't have a lot that you're planning currently, consider this little setup. And you can kind of make it whatever you need to. The dividers do come with 12 covers. So if you want to get you 2 of the planner packs and just make you like a little monthly, a weekly setup from here on out, like for the rest of the, well, all the way through next July, you can definitely do that. Get you some lined paper, make you a little note section in the back, and add in any additionals that you feel like you might need. Like, I just think it's perfect. So, Bestie, y'all know, I gotta know, what are your thoughts? Like, were you expecting this? Is this something that you've been looking for, you've been wishing someone would do, okay, in the community? Like, what are your thoughts? I cannot wait to hear from you. Please, please, please see my description box below if you want to get your hands on this. I'm not sure if it's a permanent item or if these are like limited edition. I hope they're permanent though, because I just think this is great, okay? And after a year, we're gonna need more, or 6 months for sure. We're gonna need some more. You know what I'm saying? So, Bestie, let me know below. See the link below in my description box. And thank you so much again to KellofAPlan for sending these goodies over. And be sure, Bestie, to send this video to anyone that you think would love this setup. Okay, it may be the perfect one for them. So feel free to share and subscribe. If you are new here, Bestie, I would love to welcome you to our Bestie fam. And definitely hit that thumbs up button so we can get this video pushed out to more of our besties and let them know what's tea. Okay, let them know what's tea. All right, Bestie, I cannot wait to read your comments. So don't forget to comment below and let me know, are you a half sheet lover? Are you feeling this system? Can you see yourself using this? Do you feel like you want to downsize for the rest of 2025 and this is perfect? So just let me know your thoughts. I would love to hear from you. And as always, thank you for always being super, super sweet, super kind to me, and just so loving and just so supportive. I'm super appreciative of all of you all, and I just love my besties. So yeah, until next time, I love you all. Bye.